Hello, so today we are going to open up a OneNote, a class OneNote through Teams. So you don't have to add any names, it'll just take the whole class that's already in there and make a OneNote, a class OneNote. So a class OneNote is different to a just a OneNote page. A class OneNote actually has all the students in there and you can mark their work and do things through there. So hopefully you've got all your information about things being added. So if you go down to Teams, if you click on the Teams on the left here, SKC Maths is where we had all our school information for the different years, but you will notice now you have all these extra pages. So I'm going to go to the year 10 one. I'm going to make a Teams notebook there. I'm just going to activate it. You don't have to do this before you do your class OneNote. It will just 1 million 1M what damn. Okay, I'll actually do it my year 12s. There are some students there. Okay. Okay, so we have all of that. So what we're going to do is from my year 12, I've clicked on there. There's class notebook at the top, and sorry, I'm just fiddling. Just click on it. It'll take a while. As you can see, it's thinking about it. I did already do this video with year 8s, but it I want to make a blank one. You could use an existing one, but there you go. So this is all the different sections that's going to have in. There's a collaboration space. A content library is where I normally put all my information in it. I don't know why we need a teacher section, because I don't see any point in having a teacher section that only I can see and edit and the kids can't see it, but I guess I could make some notes on there. And then student notebooks obviously is where the students can work on, and they can each only see their own one. Now, I don't want any of those things. I just want one section, and I want it to be called, oh, what are we doing? I was about to write a number. So we're starting with systems of equations. Okay, so you can add more sections as you go along. It doesn't matter if you don't add everything that you want to right now. This bit here takes a little while, so it is better to actually use your desktop app once this is all done. So while we're waiting, so the desktop app I've got open down here. Obviously, if you don't have it in your quick little links, you can just type it in search over here. We all do have OneNote, so it will come up there. And there you go, class notebook. Now it looks a little bit different in, and it does finally come up. It looks very different in Teams to when it looks in your app. It's got the names down the side here. Now we don't want that. What we actually want is to opening it in browser just makes it into like in Chrome, but I want to open it in the desktop app, and I want it to. So this has just gone to my desktop app, which happens to have my year 9 and my year 8s open in, because I've already got that one in there. Again, it's just going to take a little while to sync. La 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 la. And once this is done, it is much quicker working through the desktop app. So just make sure you do have that and know where to go to find that. So here it is. So here we have, I've got my year 8s that I've put in here, and I've got my year 12s. Anyway. Now, someone asked, how do we get rid of like all the lists on here? If you just double click on something, you can go close this notebook. I did that earlier so that I've only got this year's open now, which is great because otherwise it gets quite confusing. So there you go. Content library is where I put all my things. We are starting with none of that. Systems of equations. So just systems of equations, and I'm just gonna Control A, delete that, and then I can drag in some senior 12 Mac, and then you can just drag that in there. Insert printout. I prefer to insert printout then attach. You can actually just go file open and do that as well. Oh, now you get to see what else I was working on my PDFs. Fine. Okay, sorry. Got a little pattern there for free. I don't know what it's doing. It's having a little think about it. I do the printout just so that the students can see it straight away. Obviously, it's taking its sweet time about it, but that's how I do that. And then I go class notebook, and you can push it through to the whole class. The bigger it is, the longer it takes. I don't even know if that's actually working. I'm going to go insert, file printout, not year 10. Oh gosh. I think I need to tidy some things up here. Systems of equations. Okay, it might not like me. It might be something on that book. Okay. That's how you do that. Then you'd go class notebook. That takes a while as well. Everything's taking a while today. Class notebook, and then distribute page. So once something's in there, you can distribute page. And it'll be into the systems of equations place. Let me see if I can find something else. Let's do just so you can see what it looks like. Sorry, this is being such a faff. 10 minutes. Come on, come on. Okay, so there it is. There's a little starter. There's some stuff there. So that's the page. And then if I go class notebook, distribute page, I'm going to put it in systems of equations. And these aren't even systems of equations. These kids are going to say, what have you given us? And it'll push it through to all the class. So if I go up there and I go into the one student over here, systems of equations, getting started with the content library, I should have maybe changed that. There it is. So this isn't a student's one. So when they type in there, or if I type in there, they can all see that. So I've pushed that page through to all my class. Hope that helps. It's really good with those workbooks for the junior classes that Michelle and Liz made. Yeah. So don't forget to be in collaboration space when you do all of that. I'm going to sign off now. Please ask me questions. I can make another video if that's going to be useful. But good luck.